How are you on criticism then? If people are writing about you or saying things that you're not comfortable with, do you read it or do you ignore it, or do you pretend you don't read it?
I definitely don't read it. I haven't read anything written about me since I'm 18 years old.
18 years old?
Yep.
What happened when you were 18?
I was playing in a tournament and an article was written, and people mightn't be aware of this, but the person who writes the article doesn't write the headline. There's a person employed to pull something out of the article to be the headline, and usually it's sensationalised, as we would see in most newspapers. So the headline upset me, and I went out and played badly. And the headline really had very little to do with the article, and the next person reading it would have read it a different way. So
can you remember the headline?
I can, yeah, definitely remember the
headline.
What was it? Of course I'm not going to tell you.
Oh, come on. It's a long time ago, Padraig.
No chance.
So you're well over it now.
I still have a chip on my shoulder.
It's all about chips with you, isn't it?
Yes, but no, it is amazing how... I pick up the paper and I'll read about all the other sports, and I'll believe it. I might read about other golfers and believe it for 5-10 minutes.
But if you see how do you avoid your...
We all interpret things differently, especially when it's written about us. Personally, you can read something and, like, I could say something about a fellow golfer, and it could be just put down in print. And when I read it, I go, oh God, I hope he doesn't read that, and I hope he doesn't take...
But you don't read it, so it doesn't matter.
But if I did read it, he'd read into it something, and I'd be worried about upsetting him.
Okay.
But the next person reading that wouldn't even see it.
That's right.
Personally, we just get so hung up on these things. So the only way to control it is you can't obviously stop the media writing it.
Yes.
You want to give as much as you can to the media, because at the end of the day, it is an entertainment sport, really. So you want to give as much. So the only way I can control it is not reading it. And when you don't know it, it's great.
So it's a happy place to be.
Yeah, it doesn't affect you whatsoever if you don't know it.